Forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
More sunshine today as we had in between rounds of showers and thunderstorms this morning. Parts of the area did see a couple rounds of storms that moved into parts of Oconto County, into even Marquette County and Menominee County, the UP of Michigan. But the majority of us, we stayed fine today. Quiet weather, another hot and humid day nonetheless. But we are watching the potential for more showers and thunderstorms later on this evening into the overnight period. A few high-level cirrus clouds, that's pretty much what we've been dealing with even yesterday for the majority of the time. But we are watching some strong storms down to the southwest. These are expected to gradually lift up to the north and northeast. So this line of storms could cause a little bit of some havoc in parts of the area overnight tonight. Also a few strong storms up to the north causing some hail, upwards of a quarter size or so. We do have a marginal risk and also a slight risk of severe weather depending on where you're at. In Washaura, Green Lake, and Marquette counties, slight risk of severe weather. The rest of us under a marginal risk for severe weather. So slight risk, obviously a little bit higher than marginal. Hail, gusty winds. There was a concern for maybe any thunderstorms this afternoon causing a tornado threat, but as we go on into the evening hours, that risk of tornadoes should diminish and should turn into mostly just a hail and gusty wind threat. And then for the rest of us, a marginal risk, mostly just gusty winds and hail upwards the size of quarter inch. So not talking about, gangbusters, severe weather outbreak, but there is a potential for some strong or marginally severe storms. We are at 10 o'clock, quiet for the start of our 10 o'clock newscast, but watch what happens as we get towards the evening and overnight period. Showers and thunderstorms, especially down to the south, farther south you live. That's where you have the better chance of seeing some strong and severe storms that pass through. We could have a complex line that could cause some gusty winds, so we do have to monitor that into early tomorrow morning. And then we do continue the risk of some showers and storms into the afternoon hours as a cold front slowly propagates down to the south. Marginal risk, there it is for parts of the area along and south of Green Bay, Appleton, Oshkosh, Fond du Lac, even Manitowoc County under that risk of severe weather. Rainfall amounts also have to be monitored very closely as well, because we could have some localized pockets near 1 to 2 inches depending on where those heavy showers and thunderstorms train over specific areas. 84 degrees right now in Green Bay. Southwest winds at 9 miles per hour. That dew point 68. It is a bit muggy outside. We got 85 in Clintonville, 83 both Mountain and Anago, 84 in Fond du Lac, and 83 in Oshkosh. Winds coming in out of the southwest, 8 to 14 miles per hour. So nice steady breeze. That's helping us a little bit. Better to have a breeze when it's hot and muggy outside versus no breeze at all. Dew points in the upper 60s and lower 70s, making you feel a bit uncomfortable to almost oppressive outside. But in the next coming days, once that cold front moves through, we'll say goodbye to that hot and humid weather. 71 overnight tonight. Strong storms are expected for parts of the area, especially farther southward you live. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tomorrow, warming up into the upper 70s, a few showers and thunderstorms possible. The risk of severe weather should end as we get into the afternoon hours. Over the next few days, a chance of thunderstorms into the afternoon. Sun destabilizing the atmosphere on Tuesday, staying dry on Wednesday. Thursday, the first preseason game for the Packers at home in Lambeau. 84 degrees, a chance of a few afternoon isolated thunderstorms once again. And then it looks like we'll be staying dry as we get towards the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Highs in the lower to mid 80s. Comfortable, a few degrees above the average for this time of year, but not too bad, not as muggy. And, actually, the last 2 days, yesterday and today, we were thinking about temperatures in the upper 80s, lower 90s. But this high-level cloud cover has been acting to kind of help us out a little bit, so at least helping on the air conditioning costs.
And I know last weekend you mentioned we needed the rain. We certainly got some this weekend. How are we doing there now? Yeah,
we're still a little bit dry. We could take a little bit more rainfall, so hopefully with the storms tonight, they're not severe, but we get the rainfall.
We'll be keeping an eye on them. Thanks, Gino. Coming up on NBC26.